not gonna get into the N-word part. We gonna leave the. All right, this is what we gonna do. We gonna watch the video. We gonna react to it, right? And I don't think we gonna get into the N-word portion because I think that's the portion that's getting like banned off YouTube. So I'm gonna stay away from the N-word portion. But I know there's other questions on here that I definitely want to react to, and I know y'all want to see me react to them. So welcome back to the Sneaky Likk channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep it moving. AMP, the best group on YouTube, no glaze. Let's go. You gotta watch it on X too, Brody. Hey, hold on. If you must choose between visiting your best friend as he is dying or your child being born, you should choose visiting your best friend. Man.
It's two ways you can look at it, depending on how many kids you have. If you have...
Get his ass out of here! Get his ass out! You out! Get his ass out!
I believe the wife come first. That best friend can wait.
He dying! We're talking about. He dying!
Listen, I know, but...
So the best friend can't wait, because that's it. He gonna die. He gonna die.
But you also have one chance to see your child being born, so the wife and the baby comes first.
Listen,
They got videos now, pictures, all that. Like,
all right, look. I met 5 amazing guys in my life, and if one of them in the ICU and they dying, I gotta go see them. I'm gonna be real. I'm be real. I got you. And my son, my daughter, I can see him on video, gang. All right? But the next day, I'll be with my kids.
You gonna live my day.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, the main thing is I can tell you don't have children, correct?
Nah, not yet.
Okay, so like she said, it's only one time you get that event. Based on what type of best friend you got, where I'm from, Chicago, one of my partners could have got into something. I know he hot. You hear me? And if my beautiful wife over there giving birth to one of my kids, and you know I just told you, hey, shit, water just broke.
I'm gonna be honest, I might not fuck with my son if I miss my man's dying.
But you young though, so I can give you that perspective.
like me. Hello.
What's your stand?
Hey guys. Well, I believe the wives come first. It's a lot of women dying of birth these days. So if you have the opportunity, I believe you should go see your child.
I see.
That's a valid point that she brought that up because you don't even know if your shorty can make it out of giving birth alive. That is a super valid point. I'll take that one. That was like the most valid one. But prior to them answering, my response was I would probably go see my mans. Like one of my best friends. There's only, I would say 3. 3 of my top quality best friends. Or out of 3 of my friends, I don't even know how to say that. There's only 3 people I could think of that are my friends we are that close that I'm gonna have to go see you on your deathbed and hear the last words. Whatever you want to tell me, whatever you want to talk about, let's do it. And I would end up missing my child being born. Niggas miss that every day though. Like, like, am I wrong? You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be his life. I'm gonna raise you, bro. My man's is getting out of here. I gotta go see him. Like, me personally, I would have to go see my mans. I'm gonna raise you, man. You'll be all right. You'll see me every day. But the fact that she brought up that point does make it interesting because now I'm kind of like torn. I'm like kind of torn between the two. Like, damn, my love might not make it out of this alive. Now this is a tough ass question. I'm not gonna lie.
Both sides, but I think we all looking at it from an aspect of
A child.
I see both sides, but I think we all looking at it from an aspect of absolute death.
Or you could compromise. Spend time with your wife until she has the child.
No, he's dead.
Nah, he's done. He's done. It's over.
Hey, like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about this. My dog is dying. He's dead.
yeah, he's dying. That's what I'm saying.
Doctors may bring him back to life.
Nah, he's dying.
No, they say he's dying. like they made the call, say he's about to get out of here. Like, you want to come see him or what?
Hey guys, listen, I'm speaking from a perspective of being married for 23 years. I have 4, thank you, I appreciate it. It ain't easy. Having 4 best friends for close to 50 years.
Damn.
My best friends and I will all agree that if it came down to it, to the birth of our child and their death, there's no way I'm turning my back on my wife leaving her in that position of giving birth. I love these guys to death. But when it comes to the birth of my child, I wish you the best. I'll pray for you. I'll see you at the funeral.
How would y'all feel if y'all father said, I didn't get to see y'all?
He did that shit, man. That already happened. That already happened.
That's another thing. We put in our traumas, not ours, because my dad is in my life. My dad loves me, and my dad was there. Not me, but I think a lot of people, when you answer this question, you might be putting your trauma on there, because you know, as in our community, black side of me, the black community, a lot of people is missing a father, which is tough, bro. Which is tough. So it's like, you could be putting it on there like, man, that ain't no big deal. You know what I mean? Like, my dad wasn't there type shit. But now that I'm listening to like these responses, bro, because I don't plan on having that many kids, I might want to go see my kid being born. I'm genuine. Like, use my mans. We've talked about a lot. Now, like, you see how my mind just flipped listening to these perspectives? Like, we talked about a lot. I will certainly see you at that funeral. I'm not going to miss your funeral again. And I think my mans will understand that me seeing my child, my first and only child, or even just one of my children being born is like extremely important. Damn, you see how it just grew in like a minute? you got more mature in a minute? That's crazy.
Wait, what if y'all father said...
My pops ain't come through.
He need a hug. What if y'all father said, I didn't get to see y'all, get born because my friend passed away? How would y'all make that feel? As a child, as an adult, you would say, you probably would say whatever, but as a child, you will always remember that your father was not there because he went and got rescued his friend. Now.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get my twin out of there.
Chris really cut his hair. That's crazy.
No, what I'm saying, this for y'all. I'm just giving you something to look at.
Your girl should not attend her ex's funeral. Ooh, y'all got spicy on this shit. You know what? Prior to anybody saying anything about this, I'm not gonna lie. Prior to anybody saying anything about this, she probably should go to that funeral. I don't think I could condemn anybody for making peace, or like, let's just say like sending off somebody or having that last little moment with somebody that touched them. You know what I mean? Because at some point, she has great memories with this person. That sucks to think about, but I think at some point we gotta grow up. And this, I can't even be funny with this reaction, but I'm being so dead ass. Like, I think with this, you gotta grow. They asking these mature ass questions. Like, but no, all honesty, she probably had something very special, some good memories with that person. I think anybody you had good memories with, definitely you should send them off the right way, your way, say your goodbyes and your peace. I won't be there. But do your thing. You know what I mean? I think I could knowingly make peace with that. Like, yo, okay, cool, yeah. You know what I mean? You probably knew the family and all that. Like, yeah, that's cool. But this is real mature. I'm not going to lie. You got to be mature and realistic when answering these questions.
What's going on, man?
I feel like she could go. Like, he dead. What? He ain't nothing he can do. She can't talk to him. They can't get back together. I'm just going to show my respect. Like,
why she even know that nigga dead?
Man, we got social media, man.
He dead. What the fuck they gotta do with me? He done. It don't have to do with you. But she gonna close that chapter officially. It's big.
She gonna close that chapter.
Unless your ex is your baby moms or baby father, then that's like, nah, I'm coming. I'm just go with her.
And what?
I mean, nah, I'm just gotta see what she gonna say and shit. You wanna hear the eulogy?
You should pay for your girl's BBL. It's like, alright, a mí me gusta natural, hecha natural, a mí me gusta natural. Yep, like, I'm not gonna lie. I love them natural. This is going to shock a lot of women's minds. I'm not going to lie. This is going to shock a lot of women's minds when I say this. I'm all for the titty work. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm all for the titty work. It's not a lot y'all could do about that. This is like one of the only options. So if you choose to do that and we are together, yes, I'm paying for the knockers. I will definitely put an investment towards those titties. I'm not gonna lie. But nevertheless, the whole shit, I don't know, like when you get to a certain age, you know what I mean? Like you had a couple kids, like I understand it now. But when you young, like, and I think that's the guy thing. When you young, you ain't putting in no work and you just, I'm gonna go get this. Like, come on, man, fuck all that. When you going through life, you know what I mean, and things start changing, your hormones start changing, and I'm with you, like I'm with you. We locked in for the rest of your life. Yeah, I got a little pape for you, baby. Go get that work. You know what I mean? But there's going to be terms and conditions. As close to natural as possible. One, that has to be done. You know what I mean? As close to natural as possible. Like we gotta find that eight, cause I'm speculating on the doctors too. I'm scoping them out with you. Like we ain't just going to anybody. We gotta get this right. We only got one chance to do it. We gotta get this right. All right.
You're not paying for a BBL.
No. I'm not paying. I don't want to pay for my girlfriend's BBL.
You cheat, bro. That's
no, I'm not being cheap.
Cause this is not the first time I done heard you say some shit like that, though. That you're not paying for shit.
It's my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Meaning that I fell in love with her for her. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So look, hold on. Therefore,
I mean, that was cute. I'm not gonna lie. That was cute. Yeah. You did. But shit changes, bro. She ain't gonna look the same forever, gangy. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Like I said in the beginning, shit starts changing. You got a couple kids, you go through life. It's not much you could do about the waggy witties. Alright? I respect that. Like I'm mature enough to respect that. Go get them things done. Some new knockers.
If she comes to me and say, babe, I want a BBL, I'm gonna say you don't need that. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, 90% of the times, 99, when a girl get a BBL, it's to attract attention, bro. Let's be honest.
Okay, but she's coming to you not for you to persuade her otherwise, like that she shouldn't get it. She's saying, babe, I want a BBL.
I'm gonna say, I don't want you to have a BBL.
Bro, buy the BBL, bro.
No.
People get like cosmetic shit to like boost their own personal self-esteem and shit, how they feel about themselves. So like veneers, BBLs, all that shit is included because like
veneers and shit like that. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the same thing though. Like people get veneers because they don't like they smile, and it's affecting their self-esteem.
A BBL and teeth is different, gang.
All right, if she get a BBL and then she cheat on you. Wait, hold on. If I'm your boyfriend, it is my job to make you feel beautiful as how you are now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But as your dude, it's also my job to support you. I ain't gonna lie. Drop a bomb. I'm dropping key. You know what I mean? You don't think you feeling beautiful? You don't think you know what I mean? Let's do something about that. Especially if we exhausted all our other options. We gonna do something about that. Throw a couple stacks on that ass. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I have a big forehead.
Me too.
Right?
Damn,
me too. Look, babe.
Me too.
Look, babe, I wanna go to Turkey and I wanna reduce my forehead. She may not, like, she gonna be like, oh no, like, I love you for your, like,
She's supposed to say that.
Okay, look, but shit, she loves me.
When you get a BBL,
not permanent.
there's upkeep, right?
Yeah.
So now she has to keep it up.
Facts. We gotta work now. You ain't gonna lie, you gotta know what that come with. We gotta work.
This is ongoing expenses due to, most likely, on average, an insecurity she's dealing with. Because I have an abnormally large forehead. Which means that, you know, for a long time, like, it's different than what most people have. With enough character growth, I learned to love that this is part of me. There's a forehead reduction surgery. I will not be getting this shit.
In a relationship, a man should pay 100% of the bills. in a relationship, this is tough. This is tough because, like, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? In a new American society, 90% of the population cannot do this. I think most men would if they absolutely could, because we have these. Obviously, I'm a man. I got male friends. We talk about this bullshit all the time. 50-50, 100%. And one of my men said something that I'd never forget. Yo, my guy. If we could, I think if most men could, they absolutely would. Especially back then, it was easier to do back then. So when y'all come with that, y'all not traditional males. You know how hard it is to do that shit now? Back then, if you had a job paying $20 an hour, you was lit. You was lit. Mortgage was probably like $750. Cribs was less than like $100K. You know what I mean? Like a three bedroom home with a yard and a driveway, less than $100K. You like $80,000-$90,000 for a crib was like a good buy. That was a good crib. Like it wasn't average, it was good. You know what I mean? You could do that. You could do that. You could definitely pay the mortgage, pay the bills, and then you know what I mean? If you was copping the whips one at a time, like I paid my car off so you could get a new car type shit. Yeah. You could do that. Now that shit is tough. Like in a relationship, people like both people have to work and build something together now. You know what I mean? Me personally, if I had it like that, absolutely I would do it. That's no simp shit. That's no simp shit. That's just me naturally being me. I want to be that guy. I want to be the sole provider. Every man wants to be that guy. Come on, you want to be looked at as that guy. Like, yo, he holding it down. This is my man. You want that throne. You want to be crowned like that. You want your family, your lady. You want them to look at you like that. Come on now. We know this. No simp shit. This is me being dead ass.
I think you guys are trying to paint this with a black and white brush, and it's not that simple.
Okay.
I think it depends if you guys are both financially in the same place. My husband and I went through graduate school together. We were both poor, so we both were financially in the same place.
Right.
So we split rent, we split everything, even after we were married.
From how I look at it, it's like, I'm the man, right? And I should be, taken care of.
Should be. We should be taking care of our family, our kids, our wife. We should be. It's just kind of tough. But I kind of do agree with a little bit what she says, because when you grow up a certain way, certain things are just better than what you had. And that makes a lot of sense. So if you like, man, I grew up without this, I grew up with that, and then you know what I mean? Both of y'all on the same page like that. If it worked for y'all, it worked for y'all. Of course. Go ahead with that. Nobody's slacking that. You know
my household 100%.
This is my opinion.
However, I think that if in a scenario that I'm not able to, my partner should catch me on the way down if I need that, because I know how life works.
You're a team.
I know how life works.
That's what it's all about, bro.
As a black woman who dates primarily black men, I think that we should start paying attention to how, not all, but a lot of black men don't make as much as a lot of black women. I'm one of the women that probably makes 6 figures compared to a lot of black men that I've dated.
You single now?
Huh?
No, my bad. Go ahead. no, go ahead though.
The thing is, I'm not opposed to dating someone who makes less than me, but the thing is, the men I've come across that have dated are intimidated by what I make, and it becomes an issue to where they feel intimidated.
How to make you feel?
If we being honest, like this is the most honest I'm gonna possibly get with y'all, right? It's only an intimidation factor when you can't meet that person here. You know what I'm saying? You can't be here or here. If you here and they here, and as a man, if you got like that, if you got those hormones in you, right? You got that testosterone flowing. It's tough to let somebody take care of you. You know what I mean? Especially if you wanna stick your chest out. You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, like, somebody always asks you to do something, you ain't got it, you can't pay no bills, you can't look out for somebody, and they always, I got it, I got you, I can do this, I do that. Or they always ask you to go somewhere and you can't flip the bill, and you can't just always be there because you gotta be at work, or you ain't got it like that, and you trying to hide and sneak around, and you only popping out when you could. That's when the intimidation factor comes in, because you like, we're not here. Like, I'm looking up at you. That's like dating a shorty that's taller than you. Like, not that it's, you know, again, that's other people preference. But like for certain people, like, and I'll be one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to do this to my shorty. You know what I mean? Because that's taken away from my pride as a man. You know what I mean?
Feel that make you sad?
Yeah, it made me sad.
How did your ex-partner make you feel like it wasn't being appreciated? What was he doing?
We're not going out, or if we're not necessarily seeing each other constantly like we were, and it's a money issue, then yeah, you would bring it up.
I'm doing everything but rent, bro.
Oh, rent is. I agree too.
I think as a man, you should take care of your girl. You know what I'm saying? I think you should take her on nice dates.
I agree.
Take her on nice trips. If you can, pay for her nails. I understand everyone does.
Can I ask you a question?
Nobody disagrees with that, David. You absolutely should be doing that. If that's your shorty and you fuck with her heavy, absolutely. Take care of her. Get the nails done, the lashes. Babe, I got bread for your hair. Every guy wants to be that guy. Most guys, not every. Most guys want to be that guy. Trust me.
Okay.
Girl car just broke down.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I agree.
Go ahead, whatever you need.
Hey, so
Wait, no, she need a new car.
Fuck it.
New car crazy.
Fuck it. I'm serious
Hey.
though. But it's like,
Hey,
but why
if you
am I in
got
a
it-
relationship with someone that I care about? And if I'm saying, if you got it, why not?
Your girl up 10 mil.
Yeah, she better go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up, but she like you though.
I think everyone's dynamic depends on each person.
as a man, I know it's about pride and shit like that, but Phantom asked you about the new car.
Yeah.
You said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Right? Flip it, you broke. And your girl trying to buy you a car. You saying, fuck it?
I would want her to reciprocate that.
No, see that, and I said this earlier. Like, it is a pride thing, right? That's where the intimidation factor comes in. I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? Unless I can match her. Like, if I could match that energy, then I'm with it. Yeah, oh shit, she got me a whip. Like, I could get her a whip. Like, for me personally, I don't know if any other guy feels like this. Like this, and this is me finally opening it up to y'all. Be happy. Be happy. This is me finally opening up to y'all on camera. It is a pride thing. Like I try to avoid these conversations a lot, and I'm being this is like a real moment. I'm being so vulnerable. If I can't match you or do more than you or above you as my shorty, I don't want it. I'm sorry. That is pride. It is what it is. It is what it is. For me, I don't want to speak for everybody. This is for me personally, and I'm pretty sure most men do feel like this. It's not going to be fucking in her case. For me, yes, because I want to be that guy. I want my masculine energy to flow. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. Who's your man? You know what I mean? Call me daddy. Fuck it.
Same energy, because
Feed my
relationships
ego.
are not just
Yes,
transactions. It's
I
about
agree.
love at the end of the day.
I agree.
People aren't considering love.
Yes.
Depends on what stage of a relationship you're in with a woman. If you're just strictly dating, then you do what you do. You pay for dinner, things like that, basic transactions. But you don't pay her rent. You don't pay her car note. She doesn't probably even live with you at that point.
Absolutely.
Right.
But I still believe that a woman should partake. If you're young enough, you both are working, you're building for the greater good of your whole entire relationship. Your retirement, everything down the road, your children, if they go to college or not, that's what you're both are working for.
Like, if I am doing 100%, if I chose to do that, I think a woman should still have shit going on financially.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. You don't want them to be lazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, absolutely. Like, I know a lot of shorties don't really want to be taken care of all like that. You are free to go and do whatever it is you would like to do with your pockets. Go ahead and make your money. That is for you to, you know what I mean? Whatever your needs is, whatever your wants is, go ahead, take care of yourself. But as far as us, you know what I mean? I can take care of the crib. You know what I mean? I can take care of the fam. You contribute with your income and your funds as, honestly, so I said this to a shorty before, because let me make sure I get this completely right before y'all start looking at me real crazy, right? When she was like, oh, I don't want to be dependent on somebody like that. Like, you said you want to pay all the bills, you want to pay on the rent. And we speaking like in a scenario sense, like, oh, later on down the line, if we was to stay together, how would it be? Like, I'll be like, yo, I'll take care of the bills. You know what I mean? The crib, you know what I mean? I'll take care of the bills, the rent, whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Like, not work? I said, no, you can work. You can make your money. But like, she's like, but what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to contribute? Like, for one, you could take care of yourself with your bread. You know what I mean? You know, you want that, you can afford a new car or whatever, you pay your car note. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Might have to pay your car insurance unless we on like a same policy type shit. Maybe your phone bill. And also, as a female, and this is just, yes, this is me just throwing y'all into a role. You take care of the crib. You know what I mean? Crib need tissue, soaps, toilet papers, all that shit. Like, that's kind of like y'all thing. Y'all take care of that stuff, and y'all really, really, really good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are amazing at it. And then of course you take care of you. You get your bust downs and your fits and all that. Like, y'all can comment and tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all can tell me I'm dead ass wrong, but this is just how I think. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be the sole provider, and then you make sure you the glue and you keep this train running. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you're paying for everything, she should sign a prenup. Because if you're responsible for it all, then if you leave with it all.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. We're closing in on 7 million subscribers, man. Big 7 million. WV. Hey, we're gonna see y'all next week, man. Yeah. Bye.